What up, everybody? This is RBT, and it is that time again of the year. Baseball opening day is right around the corner. For the Red Sox, it is Thursday, Comerica Park, Detroit, Michigan. It'll be two of the best pitchers in the AL, Justin Verlander of the Tigers versus John Lester of the Boston Red Sox. You finally get to see my face again. I know I've been doing all those prediction videos, but that's what to expect in the offseason for me. Because right now I don't have. I do the TTC for the Titans, the Red Sox, and Alabama. So right now I really have a Boston Red Sox video. What to expect from me is I'm probably not gonna do what my friend Bo Sox Nation 2012 is doing, like a recap of every series. I can't promise that. Maybe a video every month, recapping the month, or maybe when something happens, maybe come on here and do a video for that. But yeah, guys, baseball season starts, I think, actually Wednesday. I think the Marlins play first Wednesday night. But yeah, I'm getting out of school early on Thursday because the game is 1 p.m. Central Time. So yeah, guys, I cannot wait this spring. Red Sox started off strong this spring, but kind of like had a bad second half of the spring. But I mean, it's spring, so that really doesn't matter. Right now, the question marks on the team is Josh Beckett. I think his thumb is either him or Andrew Bailey that had a problem with their thumb. Josh Beckett is still, though, probable to pitch on Friday, which would be the second game of the year. I think they play Thursday, then they're off Friday, and then play Saturday, one of those. I think they play Thursday, off Friday, they play again Saturday. Josh Beckett's supposed to pitch Saturday, but he hurt something, so he's still probable, but, I mean, it is what it is. The rotation is finally set. It is John Lester, opening day starter, Josh Beckett, Clay Buck Coles, Felix DeBrant, and Daniel Bard. Alex Aceves, he had a pretty good spring, but he was probably the odd man out, along with Aaron Cook and Vince Padilla. Aaron Cook, he has a mean sinker, so I think he's going to do all right in the bullpen. Alfredo, what did I say, Alex Aceves, what the heck? Alfredo Aceves, he's going to go to the bullpen. He can prove to be a good asset there. Andrew Bailey might actually start the season on the DL, our closer that we acquired from the Oakland Athletics in the offseason. The dude's a young guy, and he's got some nasty stuff. So I really honestly don't know who our closer would be. I think our setup man is Bobby Jinks, but he's been an idiot getting DUIs in spring. So he was one of the best pitchers in the AL a few years ago for the White Sox. He actually made the All-Star team a few times, and he's just an idiot. But Cody Ross, he's been having a great spring. He's been the biggest surprise of spring so far. He has been absolutely smashing. I think he might be up to 6, 7, 8 home runs, somewhere around there. But he has been absolutely smashing. Last year for the Red Sox, right field had the worst production in MLB with the combination of J.D. Drew, Josh Reddick, Darnell McDonald. It was absolutely terrible. And I think we found the right guy in Cody Ross. I believe he's going to hit 25 to 30 home runs for us this year. The dude's been smashing. With Carl Crawford starting the season on the DL, I think lineup against righties will have Ryan Sweeney in right field and Cody Ross in left. And when we play lefties, Darnell McDonald in right and Cody Ross in left. But when the season starts, Cody Ross is going to swap over to the right field, and Carl Crawford is going to occupy left field and occupy the Green Monster. He played it pretty well next year. We're all hoping Carl Crawford has a heck of a year this year. Last year, like we all know, was a big disappointment because he couldn't get on base. When you can't get on base, his biggest threat is taken away, which is his speed, because you can't get on base, you can't steal bases. And past few years, before coming to Boston, he was leading the league, around leading the league in stolen bases. You can't do that when you don't get on base. So we're all hoping, all Red Sox Nation is hoping that Carl Crawford has a big year this year. Hopefully a bounce back year. Maybe if he has a good year, he could be the comeback player of the year. Who knows? Ortiz had a good spring. Pedroia, Euclid is trying to come back from that injury-plagued season last year. Jacoby Ellsbury had a good spring. Jared Saltalamacchia had a good spring. Jose Iglesias got sent down to AAA. We all kind of expected that, but even though he's probably going to come up mid-season, so Mike Aviles is going to be the shortstop to start the season. But Jose Iglesias, man, that guy is ridiculous. He is one of the best fielding shortstops I've ever seen as a 23, 24, 25 years old. If he can learn how to hit, he can be an all-star caliber player because that man can play some defense. Yeah, man, Thursday, season starts. I'm probably going to do a few more prediction videos in between now and the summer and a few during the summer for the NFL. I might do a mock draft on here if anybody's interested in that. I know some of my subs aren't on here for my prediction stuff, but it helps my channel grow, helps my channel to get an extra few views, and I like doing that kind of stuff, But, I mean, I'm glad back to doing the TPC face-to-face stuff. Yeah, I think right now I see me and my boy Bo Sox Nation 2012 are the only two Red Sox makers on here, so if you're out there, guys, and you're a Red Sox video maker, send me a message so I know, because right now it's just the two of us that I see. But, yeah, man, I'm excited for the season. Hopefully we can have a comeback year, make the playoffs after that dreadful end of last year. That's in the past. Who cares now? New season. Let's go, guys. Go Sox to you. See you Thursday.